John Metchie joins us on the Pepsi Hotline each week, courtesy of RentalWorks division, the division of CraneWorks there with the equipment rental, reliable machines, local experts to help you find exactly what you need. Call them for a personalized quote or visit craneworks.com to see their full inventory. I know you've never seen these hoodies, but if we send you one, John, would you wear it at some point in your life?
I got to see it first.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you. Completely non-committal. All right.
Hey, since we're talking NIL, I don't know if you saw this. Ty Washington, which is one of the best freshman basketball players in college basketball, incoming with Kentucky. He just signed a deal with a Porsche dealership. They gave him an $80,000 Cayenne. What is the best NIL deal you've gotten up until this point?
I don't know. And I'm not really very public with all my NIL stuff. I kind of just keep that between me and my people.
Okay.
But you'd take that Porsche, wouldn't you?
Oh, no, definitely I would.
I'd be very public about that.
You know your head coach has got a Mercedes dealership.
Yeah.
He does.
Hey, I want to ask you as we get into the conversation about last week's game. Boy, that seemed like it was a turning point for that offensive room. You guys made some plays. The catch and run after catch was highlighted in that game, not just by you, but a couple other people on the team. Tell us about the excitement with your group of receivers there about turning those catches into long, big touchdown explosive plays.
Definitely. I think that opportunity just came from how we practiced, how we had to kind of bounce back, focus, lock in. And I think all of that just came from how we practiced. We were doing it all week. We were practicing well all week, and it showed. And hopefully we continue that this week and through this weekend.
John Metchie is with us on the Pepsi Hotline. He joins us each week courtesy of the RentalWorks division of CraneWorks. Your head coach, Nick Saban, had talked about how this team had failed to play a four-quarter game all season. Did you do that in Starkville?
I feel like we were, if not, we were extremely close to it. I feel like we did, but if not, I feel like we were really close. So I think that was probably our most complete game from start to finish.
Do you feel like that was your most complete game?
Probably so. And I think just being able to continue to do it from here on out will be good for everybody.
You know, I'm interested. You're the veteran now, and we talked about this the first time we ever talked to you. How you're a leader in the locker room. You've got a lot of young, talented receivers, and there's only one football. Have you had a chance to talk with a couple of the younger guys over the last few days about, patience and waiting your turn, or do you like people yearning to get playing time, that fighting to get out there? Is there a protocol between waiting your turn and wanting to be hungry and get out there?
I think, yeah, I haven't really had that conversation with most of them, but I think it's kind of known. It's just part of the process. I remember when I was a freshman and it was the same story, or last year when it was the same story. And also that also kind of keeps you motivated and keeps you hungry and it keeps you working. So using that as motivation it's just all part of it.
John Metchie is with us courtesy of the RentalWorks division of CraneWorks. He joins us on the Pepsi Hotline each week at this time. I'm curious, when you guys are in the team film on the offensive side, how much love does Brian Robinson, because this helps you tremendously, how much love does Brian Robinson get for his blitz pickup? It seems like he is really, really good at protecting Bryce Young.
Definitely, a lot. It doesn't go unnoticed, protecting Bryce, the whole O-line. Just what they do in the run game and what they do in the pass game for us is just tremendous. And it's definitely something that we acknowledge in film.
When you're watching film, when you go back and watch Ole Miss Tennessee, does somebody edit the 20-minute delay of debris raining down from Neyland Stadium? Did you get to see what happened this past Saturday night?
No, I did not.
Are you aware of it? Do you even know what happened?
Oh, no clue what y'all are talking about.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah.
They had to stop the game.
To let you know, so it's a 5-point game. There's a 4th and 20. Well, there's a couple of controversial calls, but a 4th and 20, Tennessee comes up about a half foot short, and then all chaos ensues, and Tennessee fans start throwing debris from miniature bottles to golf balls to mustard bottles. The cops have to come out. They have to stop, delay it for 20 minutes. They talked about canceling the game. They came back. They played the game out. But, I mean, have you guys watched film of Ole Miss Tennessee?
Oh wow, that was an event. Yeah, we have, but I'm sure that part isn't included in it. I think it's definitely cut out.
Yeah.
You missed a good part there.
It's pretty entertaining.
You don't get the broadcast view, you get the chop up. I've always wondered when you guys are watching film and there is a big play, are you guys quiet? Is it like a classroom, a library in there, or is there loud reaction when you guys make a big play or get a big block or make a great catch?
It's pretty quiet most of the time, but let's say somebody makes a great block. I know like Cam Latu this last game had a great block, and you kind of heard everybody's reaction. So sometimes you hear people's reactions, but for the most part, it's pretty quiet.
John Metchie with us on the Pepsi Hotline. He joins us each week courtesy of the RentalWorks division of CraneWorks, reliable machines and local experts to help you find exactly what you need. Forget the big box stores. Call for a personalized quote or visit craneworks.com to see their full inventory. You often talk about looking ahead to a future opponent. You've got a bye week after this game, and it is a physical grind in the Southeastern Conference. How much of a challenge is it to not look ahead to the bye week and realize, man, if we can just get past this game, we get some time off the hill up a little bit?
It's easy. It's easy to not look towards next week, because that's what we do every week. It's 1 week at a time. 1 day at a time. So really, we just kind of completely focused on now. And then when next week does come and the bye week does come, then take advantage of that.
We found out earlier in the show a wild bear eats 20,000 calories a day. I know you're not on a calorie count. Are there any guys in that building that are on a daily calorie count? And what is the best thing you eat at the facility?
Honestly, I have no clue, like the calorie count. Like, I don't even know how much, how many calories I would eat in a day.
My gosh. What a life.
Do you eat a lot,
life.
though?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I eat a lot, but I eat. I'm not really. I'm sure the linemen and stuff eat way more than me and eat a whole load of calories. But I have no clue on like the calorie count and stuff like that.
What is the best thing? LT asked you the best thing in the football facility that they cook up there. What's your go-to? You eat maybe more than once a week.
I think my favorite would probably either be like when we got the breakfast sandwiches or the salad bar, like the make your salad bar, whatever it is.
Yeah.
The salad station. But those two are my go-to.
The breakfast sandwich sounds great. The salad bar, man, you can wait on that salad bar until you're 50 like me, man. You'll get tired of eating salads later on.
Nah,
eat that breakfast sandwich.
Hey, so John,
I'm more of a healthy eater.
Yeah.
my kids are trying to get me to watch Squid Games. I haven't done it yet. When we talked to you a couple of weeks ago, you said you've seen Cobra Kai. Have you watched Squid Games yet on Netflix?
Yeah, I finished it.
And you got a review? What are your thoughts?
It was good. It was good, but I guess not to spoil anything, but at the end, when LeBron had tweeted the dude should have gotten on the plane, I agreed with him at the end. I didn't like the ending.
Yeah. LeBron didn't like the ending. I was going to ask you. So you agree with LeBron. You didn't like the ending.
Yeah, man. He should have got on that plane.
Yeah.
I got to watch it now.
Yeah, I got to watch it just to know what he's talking about now.
Yeah. And by the way, we noticed, if I saw correctly, your touchdown in Starkville, you did the Karate Kid kick again. So nothing original. Do you have anything for this week?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll probably have something for this week.
Can you tease us? Can you tell us the movie it came from or the show it came from?
Nah.
Okay.
It's more of a game time thing.
Oh, it's a game time thing.
Wow.
All right. We'll see if Metch gets in the end zone there. We'll see. I hope that's the case. All right, John, enjoy the game against Tennessee, and we'll talk with you next week. We appreciate it.
Most definitely. Thanks for having me.
All right, take care. John Metchie joins us each week, courtesy of the RentalWorks division of CraneWorks. The source for all your equipment needs, big or small. They have big equipment like skid steers and excavators, all the way down to the smaller equipment like pressure washers, brush mowers, or trailers. They've got it all. And don't forget, they've got equipment operators, too, to make it easy for you. CraneWorks.com for more information. CraneWorks.com. We appreciate RentalWorks and CraneWorks bringing you Bo Nix every Monday. John Metchie every Thursday. They both appear on the Pepsi Hotline.